All right, so I got my camera all set up for the trip back up to Portland. As soon as I can clean that window, I imagine I'll get that one taken care of. Right now, this is the one I got. Interesting conversation I had in the lounge. Talking to a gentleman, older guy, about how I should, what I do, and I'm doing YouTube and all that other stuff. And he said, I think someone of your age would be focusing on retirement and making money for their retirement instead of playing with YouTube. I was like, okay. And I looked at him, I'm like, I guess you don't know we get paid for it. He's all, it can't be much. Okay. All right, dude. Enjoy your day, enjoy your trip. I thought it was funny. Anyway, all right, on our way. All right, we are in Santa Barbara right now. If you've never been to Santa Barbara, it is a beautiful town. It's one of the nicer towns, cities, or whatever that California has to offer, honestly. It's one of my favorites. My mom used to love this area. Santa Barbara, Solvang, this whole bit. It was great. Should be up here all the time. So I've been on this train a little bit too long, I'm starting to think. Maybe next time I'll fly down and then take the train back up. Been a little dull today. But that's how it is. Okay, so this is the setup. This is what I do. Put a GoPro sticking out the window on suction cups. Then across the room here, I have another one with suction cups. What sucks about what's going on right now is last night it rained, and when it rained, it spotted up my windows pretty bad, so I haven't had a chance to get out there and clean it yet, so that sucks. But hopefully at the next stop I will be able to, you know? But this is my room. It's a room normally used for families. I'm wearing a mask because they got air conditioning blowing, and I don't know what's coming out of that air conditioning. I take my mask off when the air conditioning's off. Anyway, okay, so this is a bed right here. It comes down. Now, what happens is at night, this one pulls out. So I pull this one out, and this mattress goes down there. It's really neat. They always have the mattress made so you just lay it down there and it's good to go. Now up here's another one for probably kids, because I mean I couldn't fit in there. You got to be under 4 foot tall to really sleep without, you know, having to crouch or something like that. So this one also breaks down to bed. I use it for storage. There's all my flip-flops and everything like that. So that's what I use it for. But even if this was a family in here, you gotta have 2 kids, because these 2 beds pulling out here, this one actually pulls out to a bed also. It's not big enough for 2 adults at all, not even near. But this is the room. You have a little bit of storage right here, which I bought my granddaughter a Snow White dress, and I'm bringing that back to her. But this is only like, you know, 4 inches deep, maybe enough for a couple suits or something, I don't know, whatever, joke. But at night, yeah, I just pull this bed down and sleep here, look out the windows, and enjoy myself. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. There's like no electricity in here. This is the only plug. I always bring something like this. I have a bigger one. And I always bring a battery. So I usually plug this into the wall and then use the different outlets to charge my things. So this will go into the charger. And then I have a couple different things that'll come out here on USB and charge my stuff up. I think this one is made by a company called, I have no idea. Bought it online, bought it on Amazon. Battery backup, call it. Anyway, you need one of these, and you need something like this that has 2 USBs. That's a must. Here's the next thing you need. First of all, masks. They're required. Now, you don't have to have them on when you're in your bedroom, but they got this air conditioning going on, which you can probably hear. I don't know what's coming out of there. So if I feel that blowing pretty strong, I just keep my mask on. Just my choice. Anyway, so here's another thing you need. You need comfortable clothing, sweats, shorts, comfortable shoes. You can't walk anywhere in here without shoes or some sort of flip-flop, you know? Slide, whatever you want to call it. So you have this little mirror too. Sweats, comfortable shirt. Don't be wearing a belt. You got to sit down. It starts to suck. But definitely comfortable shoes that you could slip on preferably, because you got to walk down to the bathroom. Unless you get one of the bedrooms like I had last time, which has a bathroom in it. So that's a plus. This one does not. I have to go down the hallway. But yeah, charger, that. And here's one other thing I always bring on these trips. Some sort of cooler. Now this one's called Cooler. It's foldable, so when you don't have stuff in it, but it's just one of those lunch things where you can keep frozen stuff in there. When I got on earlier this week, I put a Subway sandwich in there and ate it that night. If you do get one of the sleeper rooms in one of the cars, all your meals are included, which is nice. Not as nice as it used to be, because they used to have an actual cook downstairs, and it was like a diner type thing, and it was kind of nice. But they got away from it to save a little money, which I think is a big mistake. But I don't know, I'm not a businessman, so maybe it's working out for them. But the food is not what it used to be. It's okay, it's just not what it used to be. So all your meals are included. They have these Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, which were pretty good. Everything else pretty much blows. I used to get steaks on here, hamburgers that were decent, not anymore. So, oh well, we'll see how that works out. But yeah, so your food's included, all that good stuff. They have a snack bar with nothing healthy in that snack bar. It's all like candy bars and wine, beer, stuff like that. Nothing good for you. It's like I describe it as a little league snack bar with beer and wine. So yeah, this is what I do. Right now, we're in a tunnel. So you can see total blackness out there. Nothing going on, but as soon as we're out of the tunnel, I'll be able to get some good scenery again. We're just outside.
Attention all city car passengers, attention all city car passengers. This is Joey in the dining car. In a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be making my way. Reservation. Thank you.
All right, so that's the guy that come by. Nowadays, you used to go up to the diner. That's the only place you eat. Now they'll bring it to your room, or you can eat in the diner, but it's one person per thing, one person per booth. And so it could, you know, pandemic stuff. Things are changing. We gotta do things differently, and that sucks. But he'll come to the door, take my order, and they'll bring it back to me later on. I can go eat it in the diner. I choose not to. I think they encourage you to eat it in your room anyway. That saves more room for the people in like coach and business class that just have a seat, no room. They can go there and eat. So just saves them space. But yeah, so this is my room. This is what I do. And I gotta tell you, it's a little bit enjoyable. I enjoy my train trips. I wish the diner would be better, but it's still pretty cool. Get to see a lot of America this way.